Hello and welcome to Maggie's Gaming Channel. This is Magzie and we are back here on Star Trek Online. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I have some stuff to go over with you guys. We finally found this affordable pair of plasma pistols, so we should be able to deal maximum damage again until we level up in 4 ranks. And then on our thing here, I went and did the mission again, and we got the plasma dual cannons with the accuracy on it. So we should be able to deal with that. And the only thing we don't have is a warp core. Let's see if we can't solve that. What is our mission for today? Hold on a minute. Let's see what the mission is for today. What do we got? It's a console, and then shields, which we haven't decided which one we're going to pick yet. I would love to have these, but I just can't deal with, like, that. I think resilience is going to be our best bet, and it's got some zero capacity on it. I think we're going to have to go with resilience right now. Yeah. If we wanted the most, this would give us the most shields, actually. But we're already going to get a reduction from that one. I think resilience with regen is probably a pretty good one right now. Yeah. So we're going to try to go for that one, which means we can see if we can get a warp core, right? Kind of what we need right now. We're going to get an upgrade for our shields in this mission. So, and we can also look for some plasma infusers for extra damage. See if they have any on here. So let's start out with, let's see, ship equipment, impulse engine, right? And then we want mark. There is some good ones on here. Speed, turn, and auxiliary. That actually looks pretty good. Don't want to spend that much. I have the extra one. I think we're going to go for it. Screw it. Oh, that's the wrong one anyway. God dang it. We need warp cores. No, I'll just sell it back. It's fine. I'll find a seller for it. That actually looks pretty good. You know what? Screw it. I said that a minute ago, and I got something I didn't need. Get back on there. So, you go here. Switch to the replicator, recycle. There we go. And we bought this for some odd. Let's access this exchange, and we'll go ahead and sell this back for the same amount we bought it for. Let's do 200. There you go. All right. All right. And with that, I believe that's everything. And the shields we're going to upgrade in a minute. Oh yeah, we were going to see if we had any else. I can show you these. These are really expensive. So let's go here. Quick consoles, tactical. And we don't care right now. I just want to show you how expensive they are. So actually, that's not that bad. Let's see if Mark 4s. See my problem. So we'll just keep the ones we have on us for now, and then we'll upgrade whenever we can, whenever they get affordable for the rank. The next rank we're going to have is this one, 6. So we're going up to 6 soon. Yeah. Still quite expensive. We might end up having to make our own, to be honest with you, when we get the crafting system up and running. Speaking of which, R&D. I got these running now. When we hit 4, we'll unlock a 3rd slot, and then I'll start leveling this one up to 5. Once this hits 5, we'll probably go to another one and get that one to 5, and then we'll use all 3 slots to work on a 3rd one to level 5. So that's the overall goal. So we're gonna start out with cannons. When we get this to 5, we're gonna go to engineering, and then shields. I think engineering is the one that gives us warp cores and stuff. Yeah. So that's the overall goal right now. Let's head out. We can transwarp to our new mission. And we'll also get to test out our new kit.
On a forgotten world, a shadow of great evil lurks,
I'm always
waiting
going to
for
let
the
you guys
chance
hear
to
this
strike.
guy. I love Spock.
The truth behind the destruction of the Romulus system may be the harbinger of the greatest threat the Federation has ever faced.
Sir, we have arrived in the Hobus system. We are being held by the RRW Layla set.
It is a pleasure to be working with you. I heard about how you got your first command. Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
Pleasure is mine, Commander.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taris, or persons working for Taris, were responsible for the Hobus Supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taris. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions.
Nope.
Our agent tells us that Taris believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane.
Yep.
Taris cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salan, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taris and finally bring her to justice. I'll let him explain in greater detail.
Very well.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Remans in the Hobus system. These Remans have remained loyal to Taris, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Reman loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts.
Why is it under quarantine?
The Hobus system is the origin point of the Supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Remans loyal to Taris are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranhu, a Reman who is the captain of Taris's personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system.
What do you suggest?
The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, They will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taris.
I'm
Sound
sorry
plan.
to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
Look it up.
I am detecting some very rare minerals in the system, as well as the presence of protomatter. It is possible that Taris used the materials here to construct her weapon.
Planetoid's core contains trace signs of protomatter. Sir, we should get a sample. Scanners are also picking up some odd readings from some of the icy asteroids near the core. Recommend investigating them as well. Collect samples. There we go. And then it's going to want us to go to the next one, so let's go over there and scan those things. I see fragments. There we go. Ow. Confirmed, sir. These fragments are dicilium. There's no way I'm pronouncing that right. If we can locate a supply of tresite, that means Taris could have had all the ingredients she needed to build the device right in the system. It is still circumstantial evidence unless we can tie her to directly somehow. Collect a sample would be crucial. I recommend we scan the Tracinium for trichesite deposits. Oop. You do not die. There you go. Let's make some room. There we go. Oh, apparently we got a new route. Next. Good, I didn't drop anything. Yeah. It would have been nice to get some equipment off of them to sell. Travel to the planetary beta. Let's go ahead and get there faster. I say, wow, it's really far away, isn't it? Sir, I'm detecting high levels of trichesite in its planetary fragment. Trichesite was one of the substances Starfleet believes was used in the creation of the weapon that triggered Hobus Supernova. Collect sample.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taris on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Scanners are detecting some kind of shield covering a large crater on the surface of the planetary fragment Gamma. Captain, this system is supposed to be under quarantine, but clearly there is some activity. We should get a scan of the shield. Oh, look at that. We'll stop. Sir, our scan has triggered automated defense system and the Remus ship is decloaking. Not today, people. I do need to join a fleet.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose.
We are here investigating your unauthorized presence in the system. What is your excuse?
I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taris. That is the only authorization I require.
This is most unfortunate. Sir, if we can disable Sastras, it is possible we may be able to lure out to investigate. I'm not trying to say their names, guys. Sorry. Yeah. We could try that. Where's he at? There he is. Wow. Something like that is it. See if we can't get behind him in a way. Yeah. We're gonna die right here in a second. So. Yep. Gotta get some damage on him. See if it works. There we go.
Target's shields have failed.
Yep. Yep. I heard it. I heard it. The torpedo. Where is going to be our respawn point? Hopefully it's not too far away. Oh my god, where? Where? Okay, we're not too far. We're not too far. We are a good ways away, though. Emma, turn around. Yep, over there. There she is. And she's fully healed back up, so. We 100% can't be letting her do that. Every single time. Although we didn't really deal that much damage to her anyway, so. But I bet you it's going to restart. It's going to reset her every single time, I bet. Let's do a little short jump right there.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Oh, I got it. And keep a watch on torpedoes, especially big ones. Yep, like one of those.
Shields have failed. Shields
Yep.
failing.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, he got us to this one. Yep. Dang it. Hurry before he resets. Damn it! He reset. Also, we're gonna stay back. Crap.
Four shields. Target's shields have failed.
My logic here is I can't have those things hitting us, right?
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity.
Hey. There's that one. Gotta hit it. Dang it! We may not be able to do this particular mission, guys. Let's get over here in a hurry. Maybe we can enter. I'm just gonna have to go as fast as I can and shoot him and hopefully catch him before he resets. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. Dang it! We almost got him.
Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Yeah.
Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Hull
Come on.
integrity.
You rotate his shields
Hull
around.
integrity below.
Oh, he got us. He got us again. God dang it. I'm gonna try it one more time, guys. If he resets it again this time, we're gonna have to figure something else out. I might have to pause the video and try to do it off camera. Oh, come on. Yeah. No, god dang it.
Rear shields failing.
Yep. I know.
Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
I think he's got us again. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna get. That was my stupidity. Yeah. It just spawns us too far away, right? Maybe we need to lead him away from his spawn point so it takes him longer to get back. Maybe that's it. Yeah. It always resets right there.
Shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Nope. Nope. Alright, guys, let me pause this. I'll see if I can't figure something out. Alright, we can get us back in a second.
Planetary fragment
Got it.
will conceal the ship's
Kind of
energy
cheesed it a
signature.
little bit.
If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranhu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
Okay, so let's do that.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet saboteurs. They appear to have fled.
Interesting. This is exactly like scenario 2247B. I thought scenario 1849K would be a more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taris.
Let's hope so. Follow his ship. Basically, I got underneath him to where he couldn't shoot me with his torpedo and just aimed up and just shot him at close range until he was disabled. It basically got him underneath his shields. I'm going to pause it while this is loading. See you guys in a second. There we go. Sir! Commander on his trail led here to the Iconian system. This is another system that is off limits to normal traffic, so any activity here is a cause for concern. Recommend we investigate. That large crater looks like a likely place to start. Scan large crater. Okay, so we got two things in here too. I think we get this one first, then we'll go over to the other one. It's closer to where we need to go anyway. I don't even know if I've gotten any of this before. There we go. Here, the next one. And then we'll head over there to the crater. Yep, more of that gas. Alright, so. Got a feeling we're going to have an away mission here pretty soon. Scan crater. We'll stop. Sir, we are picking up a large shield protecting the structure of some kind, some type. The shield is using a modified cloaking device. If I hadn't been scanning for large amounts of tachyon particles, I would have never found it. Riemann ships are decloaking and they're hailing us.
Federation ship. I am Commander Shanclado of the Riemann starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
We have no intentions of leaving.
That is unfortunate, Starfleet. Our conflict is not with you. Commander Arahu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taris must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Red alert. Where's it at? There it is. Hopefully we can get his torpedo out before he hits us. Nope. That's fine. Come on. There you go. Now it's been stupid. Let's slow down so we can actually aim. There you go. Yeah, I got us. We almost had it though. Are you gonna do the same crap? It looked like it was still ticking there from my plasma. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, of course he reset. God, it's these stupid missions, man. Come on. No. I'm gonna save our buffs until he actually starts shooting at us.
Four shields failing.
He did. Since it spawns us so far away, it kind of like takes them out. Like, and then he spawns back in and automatically reset. Yeah, so there's that. And for some reason, it won't let me aim fast enough to take out the torpedo, so...
Target's shields have failed. Shields failing.
Got it this time. Thank God.
Hull integrity. Target's shield.
He'll be firing. Yep, there it is. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Ah, we got it.
Hull integrity below 50%.
All right, let's see if we can't
Below 25%.
get out of his range real quick before he shoots us again. And heal up a little bit. That's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah. Nope, he got the torpedo off.
Rear shields failing.
Yep, god dang it. We almost had him that time. Please don't reset. Oh, he was almost in my view. Please, 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 please. Dang it, reset. God dang it.
Shields have failed. Four shields.
Why are you not shooting? I was aiming at him. That was weird.
Target's shields have failed.
I was hoping to take their weapons offline fast enough. Yeah.
Core shields failing. Hull integrity below 75 for target.
Alright. Why we got a good amount of us? Let's try to get away from them again.
Rear shields failing.
Dang it! I can't get away from them fast enough so I can actually heal up. I've never had missions like this that was like always resetting the guy back to fresh. Every single time.
Target's shields have failed. Core shields failing.
Yeah, we're dead.
Integrity below.
Alright guys, if we die this time. Oh! I don't even know how. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna try to beat him and I'll see you guys in a second. We got him. It took a while, guys. We did explode. We got him. We're gonna go back over here real quick and get our little piece of equipment, and then we'll consult Gaius and see what he says. There it is. I can sell this for pretty good. But full stop.
I took the liberty of accessing the Intercoo's systems before it was destroyed. I managed to download the access codes for the planetary shield. I believe we should be able to use them to lower the shield and reach the surface.
Okay. Aim down. You can stop doing that. Hate this game sometimes because of glitches. It's kind of like Cubic Odyssey, where like the multiplayer had a bunch of glitches in it, and they like just refused to like, or not really refuse, but like I don't think they could actually fix the problems with the multiplayer the way that the game was designed. So, they did make the ships where they could be piloted by other people, and that was supposed to help the glitch. I haven't played since they did that update. Let me pause this while we load into the planet, and I'll bring you guys back.
For the underground structure
There we go.
detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple Remans and 1 Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
What are you? Damn it.
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
Anyway.
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology, perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to open the door.
It has been decades, and I still find Haki's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Donatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. And now, those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulus. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. Aranhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remans are now my only companions. But perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. The Iconians can restore all that is lost. I know it. I just need to make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence. My only recourse is to harness their technology for myself. When I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal, I am confident that they will turn back time and make everything as it was before.
He's crazy.
The base in the Hobus system is lost to me, but the quarantine holds. Aranhu can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring it back to me. Sela is looking for me. So is the Republic. If only I could make them see. I am our people's last hope.
Unlock blast doors. Shit. Unlock blast doors. Unlock blast doors. I was just guessing. Oh, let's go ahead and put down some of this and some of this. Yep.
I have it. What? No! Traitors!
Ooh, blue. What do we get? Emma? Personal shield. Nice. Let's go ahead and put that back up. Emma? There we go.
Enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people.
Taris, under the authority of Starfleet, you are under arrest for war crimes committing the act of genocide and crimes against the galaxy.
They were not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakiv, and now those crimes will never be undone.
You were still going to destroy one whole planet.
I realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Even now, you deny the truth of your role in the destruction of your people. You were blinded by your own lust for power, and you killed those people as surely as if you had pulled the trigger yourself. Lock Lock onto horse and beam her directly to the brig.
Before we leave, may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital at Taris' trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
Agreed. What, come on. They won't let us interact with it, so let's do this first. Sir, this protomatter appears to come from the Hope system, although there are several uses for protomatter, it is often used for explosive devices. It was also present in the debris from the device that triggered the Supernova. Like the sample? This Tikasite contains energy signatures that correspond with the Tikasite deposits we scanned in the Hopus system. Captain, Tikasite explosive compound Starfleet believes was present in the device that triggered the Hopus supernova. And the psyllium appears to have come from the same source as the psyllium we discovered in Hope system. Links, yep. Now you'll let me do what I need to with this thing? Okay. No, still nothing. Maybe I gotta be near the console. Let's try that. I think that was it. There we go. Beam up. Are you gonna do the same loading job as before? All right, guys. I'll bring you guys back when we're on the ship. Taris is in the brig, Captain, and all evidence that we found have been logged and secured. Now we just need to deliver it and her to a safe location. Set course out of the system.
How nice to see you again. I feel like we are becoming old friends. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taris still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans.
I don't work for you.
But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taris to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
I could never be friends with a monster like you.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport. Good thing we brought some backup.
Thanks, Captain.
Taris is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment. You are a disappointment. Nevertheless, you did remove Taris from the game, and for that I am grateful. consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taris is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Yes, there was an Iconian gateway on the surface. A group of Remans used it to escape.
Do you have any idea where they went?
I only caught a glimpse, but it looked like some kind of Romulan station.
Looks like we missed all the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taris until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
A pleasure, Commander. Transporter room. You are clear to send... Yeah. Depart the system. Jesus, that took a while. Oh, guys, for you it's 50 minutes. For me it was like 2 hours. I was trying to get this done real quick so I could go to bed. I didn't realize this mission was glitched and then keep resetting the enemies.
Much to consider. If the destruction of the Romulan homeworld was a deliberate act, not only was it mass murder, but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taris will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these Remans. Why did they turn on Taris? And where did they go?
Okay, we did get us an engineering console. I don't know if we're actually going to be using that, but we could sell it. And then we did resolve ourselves into getting the shield. So we're going to go ahead and go with the resilient shield with regen and capacity. And I can always come back and get one of the other ones to try if I need to. Let's go ahead and...
The Romulans had a base known as the Vault that they used for research into Borg technology. This facility was abandoned in the chaos after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld, but intelligence suggests that the work there was far enough along that it was used to retrofit Nero's ship before it disappeared.
This is not her regular voice.
Spock's vessel in the Hobus system. Long-range sensors have detected energy spikes in the Halcona system, and Starfleet intelligence believes that someone is bringing the vault back online. We need to know who, and more importantly, we need to know if there is still Borg technology or restricted weaponry on that base. I need you to proceed immediately to the Halcona system and investigate the vault. Engage if you must, but I would prefer if you could gather the information we need without conflict.
I don't know about that. Oh, the vault. Okay, so guys, the vault is a specific mission that is designed to be done with a small craft. So it should be right up our alley. We will see next episode, but right here. Speak with DeSanto in addition information, then go to your shipyard, board the shuttlecraft, and fly to the Hoke system in the Beta Quadrant and infiltrate the vault. You must use a shuttlecraft or fighter for this mission, such as the Type A shuttle, runabout, or Delta Flyer. And we might get us a warp core. This and rare ship device. We'll go ahead and accept that mission.
Missions for you.
Let's do skills first. I do want to get my shield capacity all the way up, so. And I did choose this one. We had battery expertise, which gives us bonus effects for batteries and devices, but for our build, I thought the hangar pets would go good with the build we're going to do, because once we get max level 65, we can get a regular ship and start using it, and we plan on using a carrier ship. So we'll set this up as a carrier build, and that'll be good. Let us go ahead and transwarp to space dock. It seems like it's going to load fast, and it goes really, really slow. It's kind of annoying. I'll bring you guys back when we're on the yeah. There we go. Port station. There we go, guys. So, if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube. Post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. We did get some items on here, guys. I don't think we got anything that we could actually use ourselves. This personal shield, what do we think about that? That is an upgrade for our shield, so we will go ahead and upgrade that one. And I don't think anybody else needs a good shield, actually. No. You do. So we'll upgrade your shield. Here we go. And then let's go ahead and put these shields on. This will help us out with the being a tier 4 instead of a tier 3 shield. So we will be able to, that will help us out some. I'm going to put this stuff on the AH that on here that we don't actually need. All this stuff we don't actually need that we got fund-wise. And I'll show you what we get next episode. And I'll go ahead and refine that. But guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Oh, I already did that. Guys, I'll see you on the next episode. I need some sleep badly. It's almost morning time. See you guys later.